Quiz 2 Syntax. If on the first quiz, the phonetics and phonology quiz, if you didn't do so well on that one, here is your chance to bring that score up. You can definitely wipe out that lower score if you score higher on the syntax quiz. There are 15 specific questions on it. Let's talk about what you can expect when you take this quiz. So we have the first, it looks like, the first 6 questions, I'll have a sentence and I'm going to underline different parts of the sentence. And whatever is underlined, I'm going to have 3 choices. A, the underlined part of the sentence is a verb phrase, it's a noun phrase, or a prepositional phrase, right? So if I underlined at the bank with my friends, right? At the bank with my friends, that's a prepositional phrase. If I said was talking to my friend, that would be a verb phrase. If I said John, and you see that in the beginning of the sentence, that's a noun phrase, right? So just remember, there'll be about 6 questions. You need to be able to identify what noun phrases, verb phrases, and prepositional phrases are. So this is to help you to get you ready to do tree diagrams of complete sentences. Now, the next part of it, question 7, question 8, question 9, question 10, question 11, question 12, question 13, 14. Okay, all these questions are dealing with lexical categories. We spent a couple of class sessions talking about content words first, nouns, adjectives, adverbs, and verbs. Then we talked about function words, determiners, prepositions, and auxiliary verbs. So this is what this tests. Again, I'll have a sentence, I'll have a single word underlined, and that word, you need to identify that as being a noun, an adjective, an adverb, a verb, determiner, preposition, or auxiliary verb. So a bulk of this test or this quiz deals with parts of speech. And then the final question, this is called phrase structure rules in other languages, right? So I'm going to give you a different language, and I'll write a sentence. You'll see a translation above, and I'll have maybe 2 different sentences with translations. And then I'm going to ask you, what do you think the major difference is between this language and then the English phrase structure rules? So that's the very last question that you will see. And pretty much all these questions are about 10 points apiece. So this quiz is worth around 150 points. So you have noun phrases, verb phrases, prepositional phrases, identifying those, identifying lexical categories, aka parts of speech, and then you have a specific question about phrase structure rules. This entire quiz is multiple choice, so it can be graded quickly, right? So really make every effort. I know that many of you, maybe you didn't get the score that you wanted on the phonetics quiz. Here's your chance to do better, to bring up your overall score in this class, right?